Welcome to Creative DIY with Momnaz and to Vlogtember 2021 episode 7. Today I have Rustic Fall Farmhouse Decor DIYs in autumn colors using old book pages. This is a sign I made last season using a bell jar or mason jar cutout. You can get these cutouts or signs in your local craft store, Dollar Tree. I had painted a pumpkin and a raven or a crow with some fall florals on it and a fall flower. Added an oval shaped, more of a, not exactly a round, something like this shape fabric in orange color on the top and tied it with a dark brown ribbon and attached a little sunflower or a flower on the top. Now this is really beautiful. I would like to keep it and I want to make it an interchangeable sign. Now the back side I had used it for Valentine's. I don't like it. I'm taking the heart out and I'm left with this white base. I like this orange thing. This will go very well with my today's DIYs and decor theme as well as for the fall season. So I will let this stay. I'm going to use some of my craft paper. This is very thick handmade paper and I like this color. This would be a great contrast and I'm going to stick on the facing surface of this with this paper. As I'm doing Vlogtember series with old book pages, I took one such page and I'm going to use it here, and these colors are so beautiful and they go perfectly with the fall theme. I'm tearing it because I like the torn edges and I'm using this white portion here because I want to glue it something like this, and so that this is the edge for the jar. Now I'm going to glue another piece down below like this, and I've left a little margin on either side to simulate the edges of the mason jar or the bell jar. I'm going to glue them in place, and on this portion I have this paper, old book page paper flower that I made. I'll show a DIY video tutorial on how to make these flowers on one of my upcoming videos in my Vlogtember series. So make sure that your notifications are on and you're able to watch it and not miss it. So this will go on top. So this is how it will look. Next I'm using little acrylic color and writing my words down. You can use stickers or stencils for the same. I went about one more time with the color and I noticed I made a spelling mistake, which I just did a little correction over here. That happens very often with me. And here I'm gluing my flower on top, and I think this will make a pretty decor for this fall. Pumpkin spice. Welcome to Vlogtember 2021 episode 7, where I shall be continuing to share some craft ideas using old book pages, and this time I'm sharing fall decor DIYs. Old book pages craft ideas are going to be there every day of this September. For this DIY, I'm taking one of the small square canvas that are found in a craft store or Dollar Tree. You can even cover them with your patterned color craft paper, or you can just paint them. I had once used some check paper on this. Today I'm going to cover it with the same maroon color paper for the fall theme. Next I took a piece of old textbook paper, and these are two old copper bangles which have become a little dark over time, and I had discarded them, but I thought it would be a great craft item, so I kept them for crafting. So I just placed them like this. They look like a pumpkin now, slightly more overlapping, and I'm going to outline them. Just hold them in place and outline them and cut the whole piece and I'm going to cut these pieces out. So I have this one ready. I'm just going to place it in the center, slightly leaving extra space on the top because the stalk will come, and then I'm going to hot glue my bangles on top of this. Next, I took a small strip of paper and I'm just adding a little water on one edge so that it's easier for me to curl it. So I'm just going to roll this whole thing, and this is going to be my stalk of the pumpkin. My video today is part of the Celebrate Fall with Bluebird challenge hosted by Bargain Bluebird, and I shall have the links to her channel and the playlist in my description box. This is again a gift tag that is available for decor from Dollar Tree or any other craft store, or you can take any MDF board cut into the shape or a strong sturdy cardboard in the same shape. I did a high-end dupe once, and on the other side I made this pumpkin sign. I know more like this, it's dated, let's change it. So I'll keep this grey outside, it has nice farmhouse vibes about it. I'm taking another of this cardstock paper. I have cut it to the size so that it rests just inside like an inset or a window inside. So I'm going to glue it in place. Now this is going to be the base over which I'm going to use my old book pages. So I took one of this old novel sheet and I am cutting it lengthwise like this, and then I'm going to make some accordion folds, or maybe just half it, and pull them like this. Similarly, the other one, and pull this on the two sides, and I'm going to glue them all. So I'll need another sheet till I get a semicircle kind of look. A little glue in the center to hold it in place, a little glue here to hold it in place, this one together, this piece here, fold again here like an accordion. The only thing is I'm only pressing on one side and not on the other side stays rounded. So I'll need one more like this. So this is almost a semicircle or a hemisphere kind of thing. It's like half cut cylinder. So I'm adding some glue on these edges, this undersurface of this. You can see how it is formed, and I'm going to attach it here. Like this. Then I made another roll with a strip of paper, and I'm going to glue it on top like the stalk of a pumpkin. So here I have another pumpkin themed decor or a tag here. So for the top I can make a little bow. So I'm taking some strips of paper, fold them. I'm not pressing them down, just folding them and holding them together, forming these loops. Pinching them together, and maybe take another strip and wrap it around like this, and a little bow will be ready. And add that bow on the top. I'm using little acrylic color to give it a little more dimension and make it a little more bright and cheerful, just on the facing side. Hope you enjoyed my fall decor DIYs using old book pages. Do come back for everyday episodes of Vlogtember. Do like, share, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing with all notifications bell on. Thank you and have a great day.